Now that you mention it. That way I can actually share it everywhere. I think we are now. Yep, we are live. Let me. Alright. Share. I wish there was a button that could just share to all social media.
Yeah, that would be convenient.
What's up, guys? Apple Monster here, and today we have Benji from Benobi Tech.
What's up?
So today's a different day because we're not only going to be discussing the Apple event, but I decided that I kind of wanted to touch upon the Galaxy event. Now, I watched some of it. I still have about an hour, 45 minutes to watch. But Benji, tell me what did you make out of it? What did you think of it?
Well, I watched the whole thing. It was, I don't know, 2 hours or something, almost. It was a snooze fest. Like, we already knew going into it everything that was going to be announced, all the features. I guess we did get the surprise of the foldable phone. Like, we didn't really know that was going to happen
Right.
until it did. And then we've had like the Galaxy S10. We already knew all the features. We already knew all the specs. We already knew what we were going to get, and we got everything. And we also got a few extra features, like which I guess is kind of cool. We got the 5G model as well. We didn't really get that much different. Like, I was going into the event thinking, oh, this is gonna be really, 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 really boring, and it was, but it wasn't as boring as I thought. I mean, probably one of the worst bits was that guy who was always presenting the products. It was so unnatural. It felt so unnatural the way he was showing the thing. It looked like it was reading off a script. Like, thank you, this is very cool. Yes, look, you can do this. And then taps Google Maps 3 times because it doesn't open.
I was like, after, I don't know, I don't remember the guy's name. I think it was like DJ. Was it DJ? Co?
Yeah, DJ Co. He's a funny guy.
Oh my god,
it's weird.
I was like, this is interesting.
The way he speaks, is weird.
Yeah. Yes. That and I'm just like, dude, like, get on with it. I mean, I know like he has issues with, because he's not English or whatever, but like, come on,
Yeah.
But I saw up to the Samsung Galaxy S10.
Mm-hmm.
Which I saw the Galaxy Fold.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Like, okay, it's cool that you can open it up, have it as a tablet, but I think the display of it when it's closed is just way too small.
Yeah. It looks horrendous as well when it's folded.
Yeah.
It's like it's an iPhone 4 display, but like sure, it's narrow. I don't like it. It's horrible.
Yeah.
It looks. Yeah. They could have done a way better job on the outside.
I couldn't stand it. Like, at first, I was like, should I watch this? And should I not? Or should I not? Because honestly, as soon as that Samsung Galaxy Fold came out, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, not to mention there's a notch on the top right corner, and Samsung's like, oh, we make uninterrupted displays. We don't do the notch. They make
okay, like iPhones have notches, so now you have to put one in the corner.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's weird. In the middle, it kind of makes sense, but on the side, no.
Yeah, no. I did not.
We have Miles Tech in the chat.
Hey, what's up? Um, yeah, if anyone wants to join, just let me know. I'll send you the link. I was supposed to be live an hour ago, but I was out and it took me forever to get home.
Let's
So
be
I
honest.
apologize for
You
that.
didn't want to. You didn't want to talk about Samsung. Let's come on, be honest.
No, no, no. You're absolutely right about that,
You were
man.
putting it off. You were putting it off for the whole time.
I'm just
I
like,
was I was honestly
let's just see.
thinking. Yeah, I was honestly thinking about making a video on like a recap video of the event, and I was like,
Yeah,
nah, you know what? It's not worth it. I'm just gonna have angry Samsung fanboys say, the foldable phone is the future. If Apple made one, you would buy one. You know it. I'm like, sure. Whatever company makes a foldable phone,
yeah,
foldable phones don't make sense at all. Like, especially the way
no,
Samsung's implementing it,
no,
it's a horrible,
right,
horrible implementation. It would have been
absolutely,
done so much better. They could have
absolutely.
done it. They could have done kind of like the size of two iPhone 10s Maxes side by side, and then when you fold it,
That's what I was
it's
thinking.
the same screen size as what. But I don't get it. Not to mention, how are you gonna use a case on a foldable phone or
Yeah,
a screen protector? You drop your $2,000 smartphone and you're done for. You have to
right.
buy a new one or go to Samsung support if they're good enough or whatever.
Now let's actually talk about the price.
Oh
Um,
yes. Well, the most expensive smartphone in the market right now.
yeah, and I'm just thinking, like a friend of mine, who's half Apple, half Samsung fan, was like, "Well, now you can't say that Apple's the expensive one on the market," and I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, I honestly I saw that coming because they have to compete somehow." But I mean, 1,000, like what was it, 1,800 or something?
Yeah, let's just call it 2,000.
What?
I don't know. No, it was like
Like,
1980. And that's starting
yeah, yeah,
price.
yeah, yeah.
That's start. So imagine
Yeah, that's a
you add some. You might be able to add RAM to it or whatever and storage. The price is just going to go up. Like
uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I you know what? I
no.
mean, I'll admit if I can't wait to see what happens at the Apple event, like with pricing and everything.
Yeah, I don't. I honestly don't think Apple will do a foldable phone. It's not. I think what
Mm-mm.
Apple wants to do
Mm-mm.
is they're going to make a smartphone. They're going to keep making a smartphone as it is, but they'll start selling the AR glasses that will come out soon, and
Right.
that's a better alternative than a folding phone because you can add screens to your phone without the need of any hardware. So
Yeah,
we'll
exactly.
probably have probably the next in the next 10 years we're going to have an iPhone that's literally just a piece of glass with like a QR code or something on it, and then our AR
Yeah.
glasses basically. That would be really cool. Like way better than the foldable
Yeah.
phone. Foldable phones are useless. There's not like I guess there's kind of a market
I
for it,
don't.
but at the price it's at, Samsung is going to have a tough time
Yeah. I
selling
mean,
these.
honestly.
I'd be surprised if they sold 1,000 units.
Oh yeah, definitely. I I I wouldn't even say 1,000. Like I don't know.
I mean,
Honestly.
I guess one of the best parts of the event was the S10. I must say the S10, it's a pretty good
Yeah.
phone. Like I love the hardware. I hate the software, but the hardware is good. It's got a good
Yeah.
processor. It's got a well, I guess decent processor. It has a good amount of RAM. It's a pretty good phone. Like I love the cameras as well, even especially on the 5G model, because you probably didn't see the part of the event where they announced the G no not the G what the heck the S10 5G, and that apparently has like the rear
No.
camera can blur the background when you're recording video. So imagine portrait mode for video.
Yeah.
That's what it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool what they're doing with the cameras. Honestly, they've really upped their game this year.
Hey, what do you think with the the AirPods competition. What do you call them? Galaxy Buds
The
or
Galaxy
whatever.
Buds. Oh man, that was such a rip off. That's such a rip off of AirPods. I
Oh
guess they're
my
kind of better
god.
than AirPods in some ways, but I think the AirPods 2. It's I think Apple World said this in his video, or Nikias, whatever he wants to be called now. Um,
Yeah.
he I think okay, never mind. Something on the chat. What was I
Yeah.
gonna say? Well, I'm not going to be attending the Apple event because I don't get invited to them, unfortunately. I would love to get invited to an Apple event though.
Me
Tim,
too.
hook
Me
me up, please.
too.
I'd
I
buy a
would I
plane
would
ticket
love
and stuff to go.
I would love to do a meet and greet with Tim Cook.
That would be insane. That would be
And
insane.
oh my god. Do you know how many people would actually friggin' be there and that
So
would be awesome.
he does sometimes pop by some Apple stores like randomly.
Yeah,
He
I've
just
seen that.
decides
I've
one day
seen
I'm going to
that.
go to this Apple store today, and everyone's like there. What? Tim Cook is walking into the Apple store. It'd be so cool to like interview him
Yeah.
or whatever. Interview him for a podcast. That would be
Just
sick.
that would be awesome actually.
Tim, here's my number.
Who was it?
No, he probably has my phone
Yeah.
number already. Apple
Yeah,
secretly has all
exactly.
your phone numbers and contacts, and they just pick any phone number and they call you.
Oh my.
Like, oh, we want to send you a free iPhone.
Hey, I wouldn't mind that. I mean,
I wonder, I
honestly,
wonder,
if
I
I
wonder
could,
how they approach MKBHD and stuff to like give them phones. Do they did they iMessage him at the start? Like, yo,
I guess,
you wanna review
yeah.
some phones? I don't know. Or maybe they just met in person or sent him an email.
Hey, like
Or
I
they sent
said, I
one of
wouldn't
those.
mind.
They sent, like the presidential alert. They send that, and it's like, you can start reviewing iPhones now. We'll send you them.
Yeah. Hey, send them. All right, Apple. If you guys, oh come on! Every time I'm live, this phone. Every time. Get out of here.
Every time my
Let's
home
unplug
phone
it.
rings, it's usually a scammer. Like some people say, your IP address has been hacked. Yeah, sure, you're the one who wants to hack it.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
They ask you like, "What's your IP address?" I'm like, "No, you're not having it."
Yeah.
Why do you need my
No.
IP address? If you're British Telecom, you should know my IP address.
The last time my phone rang, this guy was like, "You have something wrong with your computer, so we're gonna have to hack it and go." I'm like, "Yeah, you have a great day hacking other people's computers, not mine, buddy. I got too much. I got.
Some of those guys are
Oh
so
my
funny.
god. You know what? And actually, when it comes to home phones nowadays, people around here don't even have them. I don't know about there,
We have
but
what
people.
some of us here do. We have one because it's like we have to have it to have our internet or whatever. I don't get why we still have a home phone. But like we
Yeah,
never
that's what they
use
said.
it. We never really use it. We use
Oh, me either.
FaceTime. My dad uses WhatsApp and Skype for his business calls and stuff, and Zoom. The home phone is
It's
like,
so much better. It's so much better to be honest. You know.
hmm
Um. Did I just mess up? Yep, I did.
why does the video look so bad over on YouTube? My video looks fine on my phone, but then it's like overexposed 10 times
Oh my god.
on, I
Hang
don't
on, let
even
me
know.
see.
Let's see. What about now? Is it better?
Eh.
I don't think it is. Oh yeah,
No.
it kind of is. A little bit. Why does Hangouts overexpose me with my phone? Yeah, this actually looks better.
Oh. All right. Can I edit
It would
this
be
again?
so cool if like the background were blurred. That'd be sick. That's what I want the
Um.
Galaxy S10 5G. It'd be cool if Samsung sent me
Honestly,
a Galaxy S10. I kind of want to try
absolutely.
one. I kind of want to try one.
If do you really?
Yeah, like
I
hardware-wise,
kind
I
of
think it kind of looks better than an iPhone in some ways. I don't know. Like I guess the hole is a little less intrusive than the notch, but it's still intrusive. I kind of want to see like how the whole phone works because I've never really tried like a Samsung phone properly for a period of time. It would be an interesting video.
yeah.
Did
I
you hear
mean,
Apple World may be getting a free one? Because the same guy who did
what?
the guy who sent the Pixel 3 XL to Drew from Taylosive
Uh,
to do the like the 130-day challenge. The same guy wants to send Nikias an iPhone, a Galaxy S10, and let him use it for 30 days. And if he completes the challenge, then he gets to keep it.
Ooh, yeah. I can actually see him going a week with it and saying screw this, bye.
Yeah, I don't think
I mean, I don't
he's
know.
used Samsung phones in the past and he hasn't liked it. So
Yeah. I mean,
we've been trying to get he's been trying to send me his Pixel because I want to try it out, his Pixel 3, and there's like a few issues with shipping and stuff because you can't ship a battery abroad with like the I
really?
don't with like the
I mean,
whatever
yeah, that kind of
local
makes
shipping
sense.
services
Yeah,
because it could explode. You
yeah,
end up sending a
yeah.
Note 7. But like
Hey, let's hope
people
these new
import
phones don't explode.
hopefully they do. No, I think if there's one of those phones that will explode, it'll be the foldable one because
Yep,
I think
I
part of
can
the
see
battery is
that.
foldable as well.
I can see that all the way, bro. I don't know.
Just
Oh
start seeing
my
reports.
god.
Samsung's $2,000 smartphone starts blowing up in people's pockets. Well, the 5 people who bought it though. Oh,
Yeah.
did you see that
What?
the
What?
Apple Car apparently is actually happening?
Is it really? Because
Yeah,
I thought.
it's in the news right now. It says Apple rumors still in drive. Project Titan said to focus on electric van and battery research. So
Oh shoot!
that's cool.
Wow. Can you actually imagine them showing it off at this event?
Nah, they probably won't. It's too early.
Well,
I
not
think
this event, but
going
like
back
one of
to
the events this year.
mm, uh Ming Chi Kuo, the guy who leaks a lot of stuff for Apple, he said that it's going to
Yeah.
happen before 2025. So we probably have still a couple years to go. He said between 2020 and 2025 is when they'll announce it. And he's
And
pretty much correct about most stuff. Like he was correct about the
yeah,
notch
I was
and the
gonna
iPhone
say.
10 and whatever. So he's very reliable. Actually, that's something we could talk about. Those leaks,
Yeah.
because didn't you make a video on them as well?
Did I?
Wait, let me see.
What was my?
No,
Oh
it was
shoot.
probably no. Nikias did. I know he did. No, you didn't. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I did.
Yeah, because
Could have been
apparently
Niki's,
like
yeah.
Min Chi Kuo came out and just threw a big ton of leaks on us, and it was like, here you go. And apparently, there's a lot of like the new Apple Watches. It's gonna have one's gonna come in ceramic, so bringing back ceramic.
Yeah, I
Uh,
heard that.
EKG, ECG will be back. Will be in more countries. And then there's some iPhone rumors as well. The notch will be the same size. There's going to be 3 models like last year. Something I'm actually curious about is we've got the iPhone. We're going to have the iPhone 11, 11R, 11S.
Hmm.
No, not 11S. Sorry, 11 Max. And then the next year we're going to have the 11, 11S, 11R, like 11SR. Because then how are they going to deal with the third
Yeah.
model in when the next S models come out? Because you have
Yeah.
that's going to be weird.
I'm actually. That's gonna be awful. I can't wait to see how they're gonna handle that. Because
I'm actually interested in the Galaxy S10e. Looks kind of promising. It's like the same price range as the iPhone. No, it's the exact same price as the iPhone 10R, at least in the US. 750, and it's actually cheaper here, I think, because it's like 650 here or something. And it's got an OLED display. It has dual cameras. Oh, what else has it got? Well, I mean, I guess it's better than the 10R in a couple of categories, but not all of them. Like, of course,
yeah.
software iPhone just beats it.
Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding me? I the
Software
software
wise,
on the
iPhones are untouchable at the moment. Like Samsung's trying with their
yeah.
ecosystem. They're like, oh, we have a proper ecosystem. They're missing computers. They're missing a
Like, do you
yeah,
now? Please do tell.
a phone and a fridge. A phone and a fridge aren't an ecosystem.
Yeah, exactly.
People say, "Oh, Samsung has a better ecosystem than that." Oh, can you airdrop a photo to your fridge? Didn't think so. Can you airdrop an
Yeah.
image to your fridge? No, you
No.
can't. Can't really do that. Even though there's like that
Mm-mm.
Samsung Smart Share or whatever it's called, and people are like, "It's better than
And let
airdrop.
me
It's
ask
Bluetooth."
this: Who the hell even uses friggin' the fridge thing? Like, seriously?
I mean,
Before
I
you
guess
leave home, before
I
you
kind
leave
of like
home,
the smart fridge idea though, where you can just when you're at the supermarket or whatever, like you go out to work and you go to the supermarket or whatever, and you want to pick up something from there, and you don't know what's in your fridge or whatever, what you're missing. I guess I can kind of see how it's helpful. Yeah, we've got a Samsung fridge, but it's not a smart one, and I guess it also has built-in. Wait, no, the Samsung one has Bixby, doesn't it? Not no, that's not going to be very
yeah,
helpful. That's not going to be very helpful for anyone.
nope, because Bixby
But because
sucks.
there's the LG ones, the LG smart fridges have Alexa in them.
Oh, do they? I never heard of that. That that sounds pretty interesting.
Sorry about that. Someone called me.
Oh boy.
My brother called me.
Hey,
What
we
did
got
he want?
trusted Texan in the house. What's up,
Yo,
man?
Keaton, do you want to come on the stream?
Yeah,
If
do you want to
that's
come
all right
on?
with you. Come and roast
Absolutely.
Samsung with us.
Let's trash Samsung together. No,
I kind of want to make a video now because I did do a video on like why foldable phones are stupid and why they suck. Like back when we
Mhm.
were hearing rumors that this year was going to be the year where Samsung was going to release their foldable phone, or like the end of the last year. I'm thinking of making another one on why Apple will never make a foldable phone, and I would use the argument that they're working on AR glasses, and that is the solution.
Absolutely.
That is way better than the foldable phone.
I
AR glasses would be
do it.
so much more useful. Too much work. Okay. You can come on the stream while you work though. You can be working while you speak. I don't know.
That's what I'm doing. I'm editing my thumbnail as I'm doing this. So
My
yeah,
Hackintosh is having more
like
issues. It's so great. Hackintoshes are worth it. Build one.
yeah.
Bluetooth stopped working today, and I tried importing some footage and
Ouch.
it froze. So I don't even know why I built one.
Oh my god. Yeah.
People were like, buy a new GPU because that is the issue. Bought a new GPU and like the issues are still here. Actually, it's worse. I don't know. I'm gonna try to.
Yo,
I'm gonna try. Someone
trusted
told me
tech.
to install drivers for it, so I'm gonna try to see what told you not to build one. Yes, I should have listened to you, Keaton. Um,
I
what am I gonna
mean,
search for?
I would love. I mean, as you know, I don't know if anyone else knows this, but like as you know, I have an HP computer, but everything else is Apple. Um, honestly, if I had enough money, I would definitely get myself a MacBook or something.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I mean, I even tell you sometimes, like past 2 streams, even this one, it was so hard to set up because it kept glitching on me, and I'm just like, okay, can you just do this, not do that? And then I would click to add another tab, it would add like freaking 5. I'm like, come on, you're only like 3 years old. Come on, like work with me. It's not supposed to happen like that. I thought PCs were like good.
PCs just work.
Yeah, exactly.
PCs are
PCs.
better than Macs. PCs never have viruses.
Oh yeah.
PCs are super secure. Windows 10 is amazing. Windows 10 is
Please.
so much more productive. Whatever.
No.
You can
Don't
keep
tell me that.
your glitchy
Don't.
Windows
Yeah.
computer.
Yeah.
Let us use Macs if we prefer Macs. Just
Oh, the
let us use
Samsung
them.
phones are good because of this. Well, guess what? So can iPhone. So buzz off.
Yeah.
Oh, now we have. Now Samsung, now Androids can do video calls. Yeah, we've had FaceTime for how long now? Come
Yeah.
on. I mean, I noticed that my father has an LG, and just like probably a couple months ago, he got a software update saying that now you can do video calls with other people who have LGs or Samsung or whatever Android, and I'm like, wow,
About
you're so far
time.
behind. You're so far behind. It's not even funny. Oh my
I mean, I
god.
guess I guess Samsung is ahead of Apple in terms of hardware, but like software, nah, they're not even
Uh-uh.
close.
Nope. I no.
Keaton, I wouldn't get a 2011 MacBook Pro because it doesn't run Mojave. I need Mojave.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah,
Mojave.
I heard that.
I'm so happy that this computer has Mojave, but it's not working properly, so I'm not happy. Like
Every
just
time.
yesterday, I bought this like application thingy. The the AirPods pop up on the iPhone.
Yeah. Yeah.
It basically has it on the Mac, and now Bluetooth isn't working. So there goes that.
Ow.
It sucks.
Oh my god.
Actually, I think I
That's
might have a
awful.
fix for it. Wait, let me try this. I might not see the chat for 5 minutes, but let's see.
Hey, as
Whoa.
long as you don't glitch out or kill your computer while we're live streaming, we're good.
No, it's fine. I'm on my phone, so even if it glitches out or it gets destroyed, it's fine.
Yeah.
Or in school. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of chose a bad time to go live, but I mean,
Yeah, I've
later tonight.
tried different days of the week. Usually the best ones for me are sometimes Monday evenings and then wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Monday evenings, Saturday usually all days, a good day. Good time for
Yeah, I mean, I usually do it on Saturdays, but I kind of wanted to talk about the
mm-hmm.
whole freaking Samsung event, and I'm gonna make a video on my impressions on everything. Um, I just need a few more details to the thumbnail, and I'm gonna be watching hopefully later on tonight or something. The whole event, and
Just watch a recap. Just watch a recap. It's so much better instead of sitting there
really,
for 2 hours. Yeah, it was the nearing the end, like it became so boring. It was not worth it.
I went. I kind of saw like the chat, and I don't know. Yeah,
Also,
I don't
also
think I'm gonna.
the
I'll
funny
probably.
thing is, during the event, like so many YouTubers started posting their impressions on like the Galaxy S10e before the S10e was even announced. So like the foldable phone was announced, and then you saw in your in my notifications, I saw videos from Everything Apple Pro, from TechSmart, and whatever. Like um, Galaxy S10 first impressions video, Galaxy S10e first impressions. So I was
What
like,
the?
yeah, sure. I mean, not like we were surprised when they announced the phones.
Right. Yeah. Honestly, I, just these I almost said AirPods. Just these buds. It's like
Oh, good. I got Bluetooth
um.
working again. No, it's
Oh
not
yeah.
working. Oh, whatever. Never mind. Oh, come
Yeah, it's
on.
working. No, it's not. Fuck. Oh
Says
shoot, man.
Bluetooth not available. It was working this morning.
Well,
I don't
that's
want to
what
go back
happens
to
when you
using
have a
wired
Hackintosh.
headphones. Yeah, don't build Hackintoshes, guys. Unless you want
Yeah.
to have a massive headache.
I mean, honestly, it would be cool to have cool to experience the whole
Building
Mojave
it.
and everything, and yeah, yeah.
I guess it was a kind of a good
But
experience, like building the thing, and but maintaining it is just no, never
pain in the
again,
butt.
never again.
So let's actually talk about now something decent and something that nobody's gonna have a heart attack with. The Apple event. What do you guys
Yeah.
think about that? What do you think about that?
Well, I'm excited. That's for sure.
I
I
am too. I want to
I hope
see.
I hope it's not just services, as some of those rumors were saying. But
Yeah,
now,
I
but
saw
now, but that,
who
but now
was.
it seems like they're also going to be announcing AirPods and whatever. Apparently, they're going to be
Oh,
announcing the iPod Touch 7, new iPad, the budget
is
one, and
that
then new
thing?
iPad Mini 5. AirPods charging case with AirPower, so there won't be AirPods 2. They're going to be announcing them later on this year, which is kind of sad. Like, I wanted new AirPods. I'm not even going to bother to buy the
I'm.
charging case because I've already got a wireless charging case for my AirPods, and this is fine. I'm just going to save that
I want
the
to see.
$60 for the new ones, or whatever the price will
Yeah.
be. I'm
Um.
interested to see the final price of AirPower.
Yes. Me too. I. What do you think it'll be? Like if you
I
have.
think 150. 150 is a goodish price. Because like if they did
Yeah.
200, they did 200. That's just too much. But if they did a 100,
Yeah.
that would I guess 100 would be ideal. But like I would see
Mhm.
Apple going with 150.
Mhm.
They go
Mhm.
above 150. No, they might price it at 159 because like apparently AirPods are going to go up in price this year. They're going to be 199. So that's not going to be fun.
Oh
AirPods
God.
2.
I.
I'm interested to know how much the charging case will cost. The new wireless charging case.
Me too.
It'll probably cost around $60. I don't know.
Guess we're gonna have to wait patiently and see how things work out. But
Yep.
one can only hope that it's not gonna be like too. I mean, honestly, I think it's gonna be a little bit more expensive than the AirPods because I mean, it, they're they're new, so obviously it's gonna be um
Hmm.
a little more expensive and whatnot. But I'm hoping not. We'll see. God, I wish
Yep.
we had more people in the chat. Where's Callum and Pippery and all them?
I don't know. Might not want to know about Samsung.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. If you guys are watching the stream, I don't blame you. Just saying. Honestly, I'm I'm actually making this thumbnail and thinking to myself, should I do this? You know. Um,
I mean, it's
I
always
don't know.
content, I guess.
Yeah, it is. But I mean,
Is it
and
good
I know,
content? Nah.
no, no.
Samsung is never
It
good content.
because I'm gonna bash it so hard that people are gonna wanna like bash their computers or bash me out when they see it. I mean, I know I'm gonna get hate comments. I like it's gonna be a given.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I'm an Apple fan to the end, and I think I said this. I don't know who I said this to. I think I said it in one of in my last video. Like I used to be a Samsung person. Like I
Mm-hmm.
liked Apple and I liked Samsung, but until a certain point, I I said to myself, you know what? Um, you know what? It, Apple. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it because honestly, I Samsung's a good company. Okay, I'll admit they have good stuff, but the software it was what bugged me the most. You know, like I don't know if it's just me that I had a bad experience. I know that was my first Samsung device, but this whole software needs to like they need to fix it, honestly. Because
Yeah.
when I had it, I used to get pop ups. I don't know if you remember this or if you ever heard about this, but I used to get pop ups saying that all my like, let's say I was on Facebook or something. All of a sudden, I'd be on Facebook, and there was a pop up that said this app has crashed, but it'd be still on. Like it wouldn't have gone away. It would still be on the screen, but it kept saying. And then I would click OK, go on about doing whatever the heck I was doing. 2 minutes later, boom, it popped up again. Like, and I'm not gonna say like this was a good year that I was going through this, and I just said to myself, I'm going to Apple. That's it. I don't care. My brother-in-law, who is an Android fan, doesn't like Apple whatsoever. Was like, oh, this is just a bad experience. You're gonna have better luck this time. And I'm just like, no, I don't care. I'm going back to Apple. It's what I started with, what I'm used to. And that's that. You know, like
Yeah.
honestly, it just
I mean, I guess it's down to personal preference at the end of the day, because for some people, Samsung works for them.
yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
they don't need things like AirDrop and continuity
yeah,
or whatever. Maybe they just want a
yeah,
phone and that's it, and a smartwatch that's decent.
yeah. Somewhat decent, I guess. Um,
I think one thing Samsung can do to make their phones like more appealing, I guess, is like start making their own software, because right now they're
yeah,
piggybacking on Android. And yes, Android is, you've got the Play Store, you've got all those kind of things. Um, but like I think Samsung could do a much better job at selling
hmm,
phones if they had their own OS. Because one of the things that I love about Apple is that they make their own OS and they make their own hardware. Samsung makes their own hardware, but they don't make their own software. They just make a skin for it, basically, and the
yeah,
one
yeah,
UI or whatever. It Because also the thing is, Android is free. Google owns
mm-hmm,
Android. Google is working on Project Fuchsia, which is apparently going to replace Android on Google hardware, which means when they do that, they could always decide to pull the plug on Android. Like they're not making
right,
anything from it. There's no, yes, they've got the Play Store on more devices, and that's how they're making money. They've got Google services and stuff. Like they could
right,
decide to pull the plug on Android, or Like, stop adding as many features to Android as they do now. And companies like
Yeah.
Samsung, of course, Samsung does add their own features to their software, but if they made their own software and they were independent, they would be a lot it would be a lot better for them, because if Android ever does go away, they are still there and they've still got a software that they're using. Kind of like what Apple is doing with iOS. Like, they don't rely on anyone with software.
Mm-mm.
Hardware, they kind of do. Like, they've got some companies that make their hardware, like the screens, processors,
Right.
all those kind of things. But they're different companies. Like, if one goes bankrupt or whatever, they can always find another one. But
Right.
like
And
Android,
that's the thing.
Android is one of a kind. If Android goes,
Yeah.
most Android OEMs are like, "What do we do?" And they shut down because they're like, "We have no
Mm-hmm.
software."
It's like, oh, that's that, I guess.
And then people will say, "Google will never do that." What if they do? Like,
Yeah.
never say
Don't.
never.
That I was
Google could
just
always do
about
it.
to say.
That if I owned a pair of shoes or whatever, I can choose to stop wearing them. Guess that's kind of a
Like,
bad
yeah.
analogy, but whatever.
I like that. I like that.
I could
Honestly,
throw them away. Yeah, if I buy a
yeah.
pair of shoes or something, I
Right.
can throw them away. Like, that's my choice.
Yeah.
I own them. Google can do the same thing. They own Android. They can throw it away if they want.
Yeah.
And that's the end of
And
Android as
honestly,
we know it.
exactly. And you know
Not to
what?
mention, not to
Honestly,
mention, right now Android is like so fragmented. There's so many like glitches. There's so many
yes.
bugs. There's too many companies using Android right now. Like, even if Google started charging for Android, like, which I think they might, like in the
I'm
next 5 years, they might do that if they don't shut it down. Google has been known to shut down things as well.
yeah.
They've
Yeah.
they've had 3 or 4 different messaging apps in the past 5 years. They've shut down Google Plus. They shut down
Like why?
Google
I
Allo. They shut down
honestly
Google Messenger or whatever.
I saw that
They
and
could
I'm just
pull the
like,
plug.
why? Yeah, you know
They're
what?
like,
Don't
look, we've just made a beautiful new messaging service. Use it, use it. And then it's like 2 years later, there's not many users. We'll just shut it down. And then Google Plus, they're like, Google Plus is amazing. It's better than Facebook. Join it, join it. And then they're like,
no.
they get a small security, they get a small security breach, and they're like, oh no, this is bad. People won't want to use our software now. Let's just shut it down.
Honestly, yeah, yeah.
Get
No,
rid of it.
you know what? Oh, this doesn't work. Let's just get rid of it. Come on. Like,
Yeah, same with the Nexus line. That's another thing that they shut down.
mm,
They're like, oh
yeah.
yes, everyone loved the Nexus lineup, and they're like, nah, let's just shut it down. Let's make a
Oh,
better phone. Let's make the Pixel. Let's price it like an iPhone, but put the hardware of a OnePlus or whatever. Honestly,
yeah,
sometimes
my
I don't get
app is
what
going
Google
crazy.
does. I don't get what
Me
Google
either.
does sometimes. They're like,
Honestly, I
we're
can't
better.
wait.
Look,
Yeah,
we make the best
and
camera in any smartphone. You turn on the video camera and it's like, what? What is this? And Bluetooth still
like,
isn't
what am
working
I
on here.
watching? Honestly, like, okay, I just. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm over here. And how many people are one per what? Okay, I guess I'm going back to Saturdays. Just saying.
Yeah, might want to do
Oh
that.
man. I'm just trying to like honestly, I felt bad that I didn't go live the other day, and that's why I was like, let's go live this day, you know? But
And it
jeez.
didn't work.
No. Like half of the things uh that's been going on lately. Not honestly, I was gonna actually message you about this yesterday. Um, I've been getting like, and I know who it is. Someone in the stream, Roy1296, one of my friends who is a diehard Samsung fan, Android fan. every one of my videos lately, he will. I mean, I know it's out of good fun and to whatever. Like I understand that if you're still here on the stream, but honestly, you are killing me because one day YouTube is gonna say, "Oh, these videos are getting this amount of dislikes. We're not gonna let them do that anymore." And it's pissing me off because every one of my videos I post, automatically, 1 minute later, I get a dislike. And I'm like,
I mean, he's giving
no.
you free feedback.
Yeah.
Dislikes don't actually matter. Like likes and dislikes don't determine how well a video performs. Oh wow, MKBHD is live. That's probably why we don't have viewers.
Oh.
He's live. He's about to hit 8 million.
What? You know who I was gonna hit up was Drew from Chilosive.
Yeah, I'm
I saw
probably
his
live streaming on my channel next week with him. So we'll be on the.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh awesome.
That's gonna
Awesome,
be
man.
fun.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's good.
I haven't really had him like on a stream 1-to-1. I've had him on like 2 other streams with some other people, but like it would be cool to
Oh
have
yeah.
him and just have Apple talk because I did it with Apple World. I did it with Jason from Painfully Honest Tech. I want to do Drew as well.
Hey, if I'm around, I'll definitely watch that. That sounds cool. I always wanted to do a live stream with him. Actually, he was gonna come on our last one, but he was busy that day at the
Yeah,
time we went live, so
yeah, because
that
usually
kind of
he
sucked.
told me that. Whoa, there's a Ferrari outside. What is that? McLaren? I don't know. There's like a very nice car outside. What was I saying? Yeah, you could even hear it.
um,
It's insane. Forgot what I was saying.
I don't know. You were saying something about having Drew on your thing or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah. He said usually Saturdays are a bit busy for him,
Yeah, cause doesn't he
but
like
hopefully he's
record or
gonna.
whatever?
Yeah, he
Because that's when he
records
does the
his Saturday
podcasts.
shorts. He usually does his Saturday shorts on Saturdays. So he
Oh,
records
okay.
them he records them at about like 1 p.m. and then he uploads them in the afternoon, evening.
Gotcha. All right. Um. So this didn't turn out as well as I planned, but I think it's gonna do. So,
For some reason, I can't actually
um,
see your video on Hangouts. I don't know why. I could see it that
uh,
it's on YouTube, but not on my Hangouts.
really?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
weird.
that's weird. That's awful. Actually, oh, I was gonna say, hang on.
I just realized my Hackintosh has a limit on USB ports. Got to change that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on.
So what else should we talk about? I want to see. Did I? You know what? I didn't even post this on my Discord. Whoops.
Might not really make that much of a difference because everyone in the Discord is following you on Twitter or whatever, aren't they?
Yeah, it's probably not gonna make too much of a difference, but whatever, I guess. Could always try, as I say.
Um,
I
yeah, actually,
made. I don't.
I might have to go in 5 minutes because I've got a friend over and we're gonna finish recording a couple of videos.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like I think I've said everything I'm thinking of. I'm gonna save a lot of things for my video anyway. Um. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be interesting. I want to see I'm hoping that it doesn't affect me too much with like with my subscribers. Like I don't know
I mean,
how it's
I
gonna
guess
work out.
if they're if most of them are Apple fanboys, they won't really care.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll just be like, "Yay, content!"
Yeah, exactly. But honestly, like you said earlier, if somebody were to give me one of those devices for free to try out, I probably would too.
Yeah,
But I'm not like I think I don't know if it was you or somebody else on Twitter had said, I'm not going to promise it's going to be a positive outcome. That's just me. I don't know about you, but that's just me. I don't think it's going to be a positive outcome.
yeah. I guess mine's gonna be mixed.
Yeah.
Because I'll probably love the hardware, I'll probably love the camera, but I'll probably hate the software.
one one thing that we didn't talk about was the watch.
Hmm.
What do you think of that?
To
What do you?
watch. um, I get. I guess it's. I guess it's kind of cool that they. I mean, I guess the Apple Watch kind of does that as well. But like they're trying to target a different market, a different demographic, like more
Mm-hmm.
sporty people. But I guess the Apple Watch kind of does that and does more as well, all in one device. Because like if
Yeah.
you want a good watch, a watch that looks good and you can change straps and stuff, you can buy it. If you want it for fitness, you can buy it. There's a lot of different reasons why you would buy an Apple Watch and stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't
Um.
know.
So,
It's
are you going
I
to be
want I
going
want to
live
have a
on Saturday?
yeah. I'll be going live this Saturday.
Oh, awesome.
Maybe I don't know because there's also
Uh.
someone's birthday party and I kind of want to go, but I don't.
Oh.
It's at the same time as well.
Oh,
I'm not
jeez.
sure.
That's a that's hard. What should I do? Go to a party and have fun, or stay home and do a live stream and have even more fun?
It probably won't be that fun because like I just go there and I'm like I'm not a fan of going to
Hey,
parties and large crowds of people.
worst comes to worst, you can just live stream at the party.
I don't know. Honestly, if I stayed home, it would be a lot more productive. I would probably be on my phone or something, or just chilling with some friends, just talking about random stuff or whatever.
Yeah, that's like me.
Instead, if I stayed home, I would be live streaming. I would be making money because people super chat and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wish.
It'd probably be more productive. I don't know.
Now, let me ask you this. I meant to look it up, but how did the super chats actually work? Like they'll super chat you and it automatically goes to like your Google account or whatever.
Basically, it joins your AdSense money. So like every month you get, like for example, you make $50 from videos, and then you make $10 from super chat or whatever, and that just gets added into it. And like YouTube
Oh,
takes a
gotcha.
cut of 40%, I think it is.
So
Um,
you would have to be a monetized channel in order to get that.
yes, you need to be a monetized channel, and you have to have, yeah, well, you have to be a monetized channel.
Yeah, distracted there, but
Monetized.
homie.
No, I've got my other computer here, and it's doing. There we go. Did something weird.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, I've got my
Oh jeez.
MacBook with the smashed screen, and I plugged it into a monitor so I can use it if I don't want to use my computer
Ouch.
that's like 5 feet from.
Hey, that's a good idea.
I mean, I
That's
really
why I
want to
have my
fix. I
iPad,
really want to
right?
fix my MacBook because I can just edit videos on the go. Because sometimes I go out and stuff, and I want to edit a video and I can't because I don't have a portable device anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I can use my MacBook completely fine with a monitor. I can't use it with on its own because I can't see anything on the screen. Actually, this is how it looks like. Where's the thing to turn the camera? There we go.
Ooh,
So like you can't see
damn.
anything on the screen. So I have to use the monitor.
Ooh,
And
Oh my
It's just
god.
broken. It's sad.
I would not be able to deal with that. Oh my god. Hey, did you see? I just saw a couple minutes ago the what's supposed to be the new Mac, the new iMac or whatever it's called.
The Mac Pro. Wait,
The Mac
yeah,
Pro,
because
yeah, the bezel-less, like that's a good design.
oh, I think that's the new MacBook Pro, the 16-inch one that they're working
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
16 inches is insane. We did
It
have
says
a
here
17-inch MacBook Pro once, and people were kind of sad that they
mm,
discontinued it. But I'm really excited to see that. And also, they're going to be doing a
yeah,
cinema display that's like 6K.
I honestly am debating. Are you gonna actually go live for that, or what are you gonna do?
What
Because
for the event,
I
the one in March?
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna go live. If I do go live, I might do it on Twitch. But like, I don't really want to live stream it, honestly. I just do like live tweeting, kind of like what I did during the Samsung event,
Oh yeah,
and just say, guys, come on Twitter, and we'll. Yeah. Another option would be to live stream while I watch it, so like not show me watching it or whatever, just me reacting to it. But that's kind of hard to do if like you don't have
yeah.
like if you have a bad internet connection and my stream is like out of sync with the other. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Mm, mm. I don't know. I kind of wanted to do it, but I mean, then again, I remember what happened last time. That was awful, man. Like, oh, you know. And honestly, I kept thinking to myself, you know, I I'm a person where like you know this. I'm a person where I like to talk to my fans. I like to get information. I like to get feedback.
Mhm.
But my fans don't always like to cooperate.
Yeah, I guess that's the same with me.
Honestly,
I post something. I say, give me video ideas, and everyone's like, just keep making the videos you're doing now. Like, come on, that's not what I
right?
asked
Yeah,
for.
I see that. I asked my friend one time, the kid that was on the stream earlier, on the chat that I was saying about.
Hmm.
I I asked him one time, stupid me. I'm like, so what do you think I should do for like videos? He's like, well,
Speak
just talk about
Samsung.
Samsung, oh, you mean bash Samsung? Sure, I'll do that, no problem. And then I saw that this. I don't know how I saw that. I didn't even know that this event was going on yesterday. And I think it was Tilos' text video. And I'm
I
like,
found out. I
ooh,
literally found out the event was happening like the day yesterday morning. I think I was like, oh, Samsung event's happening today. It's already here. I don't really care. I'm not gonna watch it, and then I ended up watching it. I watched part
yeah,
of
yeah,
Drew's reaction, but I was like, nah, Drew's a bit too distracting, so I just went and watched it. It was
yeah. And,
horrible.
and and that's the thing. Like, that's the thing. Like, I think that's cool that people will react to it and say their own, opinions about it. But honestly, some things like when it comes to actually the person, and I'm talking about any. I'm not talking about Galaxy events or Apple events. I'm talking
Hmm.
about like anything. When it comes to the person, hearing the person review the product, like saying the specs, saying how it works, whatever. If if you're hearing somebody react to that, like you're gonna miss so much on what the person in the event is actually telling you. You know what I mean? Because I
Yeah,
saw the last event with, and I'm sorry if this gets to Drew. I respect you, man. You know that. Um, but I saw the last event, his reaction to it, and there was so much I missed out on because he, was explaining in his own words or whatever, what the guy was saying, and I'm just like, honestly, I'd just rather hear, the real event versus someone reacting to it. You know?
Yeah, I completely get what you mean. Yeah, sometimes like it's. I guess it depends like on the person as well, like how much they speak.
Yeah,
But like when I do their live reactions, I try to speak as much as I can
yeah,
sometimes. And then I have people in the chat saying, "Shut up! You're meant to be quiet. Can't hear the stream." I'm like, "Go watch it on." I guess it's good that some people do reactions because I guess some people like watching someone react to a
yeah.
keynote and just see their
Right.
faces when things are announced and stuff. But I guess some people don't like that, and yeah.
Let's see. Has anyone else said anything? Nope. Everybody has left the building, apparently. Although I did gain 1 subscriber. Thank you.
Oh, that's pretty good. It's always
um,
good.
Sajad Khalid, I guess. Yeah. Well, thank you if you ever see this again. um, but I mean I think that about wraps it up. Anything you want to add? Anything you want to say?
Subscribe to PewDiePie. And don't buy the Galaxy Fold.
Please don't. Please don't. Any of my friends. Although if you do, if you want to come on my channel and talk about it or let me bash the hell out of it, I will. Honestly, I'm thinking about it. If one of my friends has the device and they don't mind one day coming onto the channel with me, talking about their experience with the device and, whatever, that'd be cool. Actually, I did that. I did a video. I didn't post it. This was a long time, like a year and a half ago. Me and my friend decided to review his Samsung watch. I think it was like the S3 or whatever it was. And when I went to record the video, when I went to actually edit the video, I decided, I don't know what the heck happened. I saved the video, and then when I went to go delete the the unedited version of the video, I deleted the edited version and the unedited version.
Ouch.
And that was that. And I'm just like, son of a gun. I'm like, great. Called him up a couple hours later after he left, and I was like, yeah, about the video. He goes, I'm not doing it again. And I'm like, well, thanks. I'm like, well, it's not my fault. I mean, I kind of it was, but like, what do you want me to do? It was an honest mistake that I'm gonna try not to do again. But honestly.
Yeah, I hate deleting the original footage
Oh
of stuff, and then
yeah,
I'm like, oh no, I needed it.
yeah. I
That's why
I actually
now I've
had
got
to.
now I just have hard drives, and I put the fully edited video away, and then I delete the original footage if the video is already uploaded, and it's all good.
Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you. All right, I think I'm gonna end the live stream here, and if you guys have anything you guys want to add, leave it down in the comments. I usually put this in unlisted, but I will definitely put the link to it if you guys want to go back, add anything you guys want to say. You guys can do that. So, anything you want to end with?
Not really. Just subscribe to PewDiePie again.
Subscribe to PewDiePie. Subscribe to my friend Bonobi Tech, but do not unsubscribe to my channel. Guys, I hope you guys enjoy this live stream, and I will talk to you guys.
Unsubscribe.
Oh, thanks.
I'm joking. Only joking.
All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I will talk to you guys in the very next one. Apple Monster out.